No, let's not do that. Oh, well, let's do that. Okay, lovely people. Okay, so what's really important and what's been emerging over the last few weeks is it's time, it's leveraging absolutely everything that everything that you do. So every time you do a piece to camera. Now, next week, when you're doing all of your lives, you'll want to make sure that you are saving that content, that you're also cross-posting. So if you've got groups, multiple groups, if you've got your profile page, obviously. So if you're going live on your business page, you want to make sure that you are cross-promoting at the same time to your page, your profile. You want to do it into groups. And I'm going to show you how you can use StreamYard, and you can cross-post into YouTube. So one piece of content can be multi-purposed 6 or 7 different times, and then you want to save that video, and then you'll edit it, chop off the front and chop off the end, and you could use that for an IGTV. You could use that for another YouTube. Now, for example, here I'm broadcasting to you on my laptop, but at the same time, I could go onto my Instagram now. I could, in fact, I'll do it. I could go onto IG, because I'm going to come onto IG in a minute. I could go into live. I could put my phone there. I could go, do my hair. Okay, so I'm live now on IG at the same time. So at the same time as I'm doing a Zoom workshop for fitness professionals. So at the moment I'm doing a full immersion. So we're just going through Facebook, Instagram. I'm showing everybody how they can multi-broadcast. So I'm broadcasting at the same time on IGTV and live on IGTV. And at the same time, I'm also streaming into Zoom. I could also be connecting Zoom to Facebook. So I could be streaming live into Facebook at the same time. So this whole session, this whole little section is about one piece of content. So this might be 5 minutes worth of content, but streaming it into different platforms. And the reason we might want to be doing that is because different people use different platforms. Obviously, some people will follow you across all different, some people will follow you across all different platforms, but some people will tend to use Instagram. Some people will tend to use Facebook. Some people will tend to use YouTube. So it's important that if you want to leverage your time, and this is what this is all about, leveraging your time, one piece of content, and you can multi-stream it into different platforms, and you can edit it. Hi everybody, I know everybody there. And that really is going to save you time and energy, and it's going to make you more discoverable, so more people see your content. So I'm just going to click out of IGTV now. I'm going to wave. Thanks, IGTVers. I'm going to end that, and it gives me the opportunity to end the video. And you see, I can end that video there that I've just done IGTV. I can download it, always save everything. So I've downloaded that to my camera, even though it was only 5 minutes, to my camera roll, and I can use it again for something else. And then I'll share that to IGTV. Let me let these guys in. There we go, populated IGTV. So I'll go next. I'd create a funky little caption. So let's say multi-broadcasting, or no, let's call it multi-streaming into different, let's do this, into different or various, into various social media platforms. Okay, then I'd put a funky little comment or a caption, platforms, boom. Let's say quick tips on multi-streaming post. So there, with that 5 minutes of content, I've got your content with Zoom, I've got some IGTV content, and I've also got some native video that I could use. I've got some native videos that I could use and repurpose at a later date. So does that, so whenever I would go live now, so if I'm doing my 15 minutes live tasters all this week, At the same time, I'll have my phone there as well, and I'd be streaming into IGTV at the same time. So you're always multi-purposing, multitasking wherever you possibly can. Does that help with that a little bit? And I'm going to show you as well, if I now screen share, I don't know if you'll be able to see my Facebook page, and then I'll show you how that works. Okay, now, let me see my, what are you seeing now? Stop the share 1 second. Let me just pull that up, and you should be able to see my, try again. I want you to be able to see so you can understand how Creator Studio works. Let me know. What can you see? Can you see anything? Can you see any of my screen? No, can't see my screen yet. Okay, let me do screen share. Let's try that. Okay. Can you now see my Facebook? Yeah. So yeah, okay. Good. Let me get the chat up. Chat. Let's minimize that. That's it. Okay. Yeah. Oh, cool. Carrie, just me. Can you see? Or now can you see? Let me know if you can see it. Yes, you can see Facebook. Okay, cool. You can see my Facebook. Okay, so you can see, I need a pointer, don't I? So you can see there in your Facebook, you've got your stories at the top, and just see how much real estate, how big those stories are. So when you're not posting, you're really missing a trick on stories. So it's really helpful to make sure you do stories. Now, if I go over here to my little arrow, this will bring down all of my Facebook pages. So they're all my business pages. So if I go to my main one, as I've talked about earlier, is my Rachel Holmes. So I'll go on to that. And again, this is really nice to put some good graphics up here using Canva. So make sure you get your head around Canva and start to create some nice pictures. Also, always of your face, little pictures of you smiling. They really attract people, smiley pictures. And you don't have to do full length body shots, but when you're making some nice graphics, highly recommend doing some selfie type pictures. People really are engaged with those. They like to see into your eyes, and they always get a lot more traction. And you only need to do them with your phone, so that's cool. And then here you've got, can you see events, appointments, and more? If you click more, you'll go to your Creator Studio. And this is the interface that really Facebook wants you to use now, because this has amazing insight into all of your videos, your posts. You're able to schedule everything. You're able to link your your Instagram, and your Facebook together, so you can curate all your content. You can upload your content to Instagram from here and from Facebook. So this is a really interesting utility. It's very helpful. Now, if you want to go live and use the Facebook Creator Studio, Facebook Live, you can see you've got a little icon there. Just move you around there. And there's your go live icon. So if I click go live, I could go live from my desktop now, so I can show you how it will work. Might be a bit slow. Now, there's been some problems this week with Chrome. I've not been able to go live at all on Chrome, even after uploading the Chrome beta. So you might find that you struggle a little bit with Chrome. So you might have to use Facebook. You might need to Firefox. So here we go. I can go live now, and let me know as you're following along that this is all making sense. So I can go live now, schedule, and I'm going to go live from my business page, but I can also share that to any of my other business pages that I have. So I can be broadcasting on Rachel Holmes, and I can broadcast at the same time into Choreography to Go, Fitness Pilates, Kickstart, Pure Energy, or any of my other pages. But that's one thing. If I scroll down over here, I can share to all of my pages groups. So that's why it's important that you are the admin. Both your personal is the admin, and your I've lost it. Personal is the admin, and also your business page is the admin. So I could then I could share into my Fitness Pilates instructors, Lift Lean instructors. I could go into my business group and my supporters, whichever ones I wanted to do. So that's really helpful. Now, what you'll need to do is, before you go live, is you've got to use this camera. So you'll click use camera. And now it's so clear. Is it? Oh, really? You to log into Creator Studio, yeah. Oh, you can't use this on your phone. Sorry, Sarah. You can only do this on your laptop or your. It's not a functionality for your phone. And when you use Firefox, Firefox will ask you if you can. It's got permission to use your microphone and your camera. So you say yes. You then click. There's the camera. There I am. Oh. I'm going to look at no lots of questions. I use my phone though, so I can only do one thing at a time. People can't hear me when I use my Mac. You'll need to have an additional Mac, a microphone probably. Yeah, there you go. So there you go. So now I'm going to do live producer in a second. I'll do the broadcast. I go live here. And it's also, it is at the same time streaming into all of those groups. Let's put a little test, say live streaming from social media immersion course. I've already been live on my page. Let's do it again. So let's do it. So click go live. Here we are again. Here she is again. Where's your homes again? So it'll take a few minutes to propagate. So at the moment then, Facebook now is sending a notification to all of those groups and to all of those pages that I've decided to go live in. And there I am, go live. So there's a little bit of a lag. I don't know if you can see, but there's a bit of a lag there. It's a bit slow. And so I'll go, hi guys. I'm not going to say that anymore. So I'm just doing a test. I'm teaching the immersion, full immersion, fitness Pilates. I'm teaching a full day's course today to all my Fitpro friends, and it's a deep dive, a social media deep dive, and we're just going through the whole of the Creator Studio and the live producer and how it works. So just trying to get my thought process right. I'm doing a Zoom workshop, and I am sharing my screen, and at the same time I am live streaming into my Facebook business pages and Facebook and Facebook groups. Flipping it, that's a time leverage, isn't it? So we're just showing everybody. Oh, Zoe's already told me she's in the waiting room. And I'll try and get you in, Zoe, live. Oh, there you are. There you go, Zoe, you're in. So we just, hi Andy, I'm okay, I hope you're well. So you can see, can you see all of their comments are popping up here? Yes, it will. Nicola says, will you play music? It will pick it up, yeah. So at the time, so I've got so many people on one page, different people in my groups. So we're able to multi-stream into all those different groups. So again, this is it's going really well, Taryn. We're just doing a little bit on live producer. I'm also showing the guys here, when you get this feature unlocked, this is the stars feature. And this is like Facebook currency. So for example, anybody watching today, so if you are watching on Facebook, you could send me stars. And those stars are actually, they're worth a monetary value. I don't know how many it is actually. It's really small. So think like 100 stars is maybe something like £1 or something like that. So anybody watching, if they liked the content and the content was helpful to them, then they could, wow, Claudina, watching the 2-hour version, this is about 6 hours. We're going really deep dive. So for example, Taryn could send me some stars now. And that would become kind of like a monetary value. People said, yeah, this content's great. It's worth £1. So, and I'm looking at my questions over here. Is live produce the same as Creator Studio? Yes, it is, Jacqueline. How do you get stars? I think it might be there. You've got to just keep checking, Tanya, that when it gets unlocked. Are you in now, Zoe? Zoe just sent 100 stars. So can you see there's the stars? So that will be, Zoe sent me £1 now, because she thinks my content is worth £1. It's so funny. And it's now, as Michelle, so lots of people are jumping on now, you can see. And this hopefully is helpful. Hope it's helpful. And you can go back into your stream here and you can do a poll. Let's do some polls. So let's see. Let's write a poll. Are you gaining value from this slow this course? And I could stick this on the front here. Where does the pound from the stars go? It goes into my PayPal. This course. So there we go. Let's see. Questions. Shall we say option? Yes and no. And then we could post that poll and save it. And then that's going to be broadcast to everybody that's watching. So there's lots of little features here that you perhaps haven't even noticed yet. Bridget, you're going to be, it's a lot of info, a lot of info. Yeah, so you can see the functionality there of the live producer. If I put you back there, would you recommend getting an external? Yes, I definitely would. I'm definitely going to cover that. So there you go. I'm going to chip off everybody on the live. I'm going to stay with the guys now, but we're just showing them all of the functionality. So thank you for coming in. I really hope you did. Bridget, it's a long course, but we're doing great. So thanks for that. So I'll end the broadcast. And there you go, I've ended it. And there you have your live producer. Was that helpful? Yeah, I hope it was. So that's how you work your live producer. And why it's so useful is because of that cross-posting. That's why it's really helpful. Because you can cross-post. Yes, first time seeing it, great, I tried, yeah, did it wrong. Well, you know, it's a really helpful. And then you can go in here and you can answer lots of questions. You know, you can see, you can go to anybody, chat with anybody there, take them offline. Really helpful. Yeah. Now let's talk to you, and I can cross post to more pages. You know, this is now about leveraging your time. Now, yeah, Sarah said, only groups I set up from my profile are being shown. Yes. So you've now got to make your business an admin of those groups. Would you recommend? Yes, I would an external camera. Yes, first time seeing it. Good. I hope that's helpful then. Brilliant. Everyone okay with that? Good. Is this helpful? Do let me know. I really hope it is. Oh, I'm still talking. I'm still live. So let's end it. There we are. Yeah, you go into your group and you go into settings. Okay, live videos ended. Good. Okay, good. So there you go. It's telling me the quality of the broadcast and it's giving me some information that I can look at. So this is really helpful. Bye. Okay, so there's all my comments. So then you would go in after every broadcast, go in, answer all those questions. Yeah. This is where Facebook Live is housed. It's not on your phone. It's like this is like a production studio. Let me show you around a little bit more and why it's important and why Facebook are only ever going to make this more a bigger feature, really. So there you go. You can go live from your Creator Studio. You can also create all of your content. So you can schedule all your content. So their content library. And that shows you all of my posts. And it shows me how many people have viewed them, watching them. It gives me all my insights, how many people are on the page. It's just a really helpful functionality. I can look at my inbox. And then because I've connected my Instagram, I can go to my Instagram here and I can schedule all of my Instagram posts. So I can create a post, and I can either do it to IGTV or Instagram feed. And there we go. There's my three main Instagram pages. and I can now start to schedule my Instagram posts. I can do it all from this whole functionality. It's like a broadcast studio, really. So that's really helpful. Now, if you really want to get clever, what you might find is that the quality is not always at the moment that brilliant with Live Producer. So you could use a third-party app, which is, I'm using at the minute, StreamYard. So this is an app or a platform that will link, that will broadcast for you. So instead of going directly through the Facebook Live Producer functionality, it will go through StreamYard. And this will give you a better quality of video. So it's not as pixelated. So you could log on to StreamYard.com. Oh, what did I sign up? It'll give me a code, and I'll just quickly show you the StreamYard functionality, because this gives you a better video, actually a better broadcast, and you can cross-post into LinkedIn and YouTube. So you could do one video that links all three. Yeah, there's a free version, and then if you want to cross-post into more platforms, I'm just looking for the code, then you pay, I think it's $20 or something a month. Let me just find it. I've got a code. Oh yeah, there I have. And there's lots of third-party video production apps. This is probably the easiest one to use. Okay, so if I log in, yeah. Oh, have they, oh, dealers, that good? Oh, I'll have to do that. So I could create a broadcast now. Let's just do it in here. And it's just a better quality. So I will go into... let's go into the supporters group. So if I let's do a quick StreamYard test. Let's call it that. On Facebook now, how many posts can you pin? Just one. So I would allow camera there. Here we go. So let's put quick. So I love this, that you can put your name. It's like a newsreader of the name. So let me put mine there. And then I can go into the broadcast studio like this, and you can see it. Oh, I don't know if you can tell, but the quality is better. I then pull that video into the stream. There it is. Let me try to get in. Yeah. I can pull that video into the stream, and I can decide where I'm going to stream. So where shall I put this? Let me take this back. So let's go there. Add a new destination. Let's go to a Facebook group. So I'm going to go into my supporters group. Yeah, let's go into supporters. Or shall I go live on YouTube? Shall I go live on YouTube? Would that be helpful? Okay, let's do a live on YouTube. So I could go to my YouTube channel. I could link it. There it is. There it is. Okay, I allow it. Here we are. Let's do a quick YouTube then. So let's do a StreamYard. There's something else I want to show you. Is this helpful, me doing it? StreamYard test. You can see how you link everything together. So let's create a broadcast. Yes, it is. I hope it is. I know it's a bit slow, that it's a bit slow catching up when you're doing a screen share. But I want you to be able to, when you do anything live, that you multi-purpose and multi-leverage it. So I'm going to create a broadcast now. So this would be, now I could link my YouTube and my Facebook together. Okay, here we go. Allow, let's do, I've not done a YouTube live for ages. Oh, okay, let's do it. I do it with my phone. Here we go. Okay, so I add myself to the stream. Here I go. Let's do it. Let's go live on YouTube. Fluff up of the hair. Hi YouTube, how are you? I am here. I'm doing a social media marketing full immersion day. Lots of fitness professionals here. We're going through each one of the platforms and I'm testing the StreamYard functionality and showing the guys how to StreamYard into different platforms. So how to stream into Facebook, how to stream into YouTube, and how to do this all in one go so that you are leveraging your time. I've also found that the StreamYard functionality is a little bit better quality than the Facebook Live Producer. When you go live using Live Producer, sometimes it's a bit pixelated, and if you don't have a webcam, then it can be a little bit grainy. So using a third-party tool like the StreamYard tool, which is a browser-focused tool, I can broadcast via StreamYard into either Facebook and YouTube at the same time. So I'm leveraging my time and get a better quality of broadcast. Woo! So yeah, so everybody's coming out and I'm getting all my comments here. And at the same time, I'm also doing a screen share on Zoom and recording this for the guys as well to watch. And you can see there on that the comments are coming up and I can actually pin those comments. So Tanya has just commented, looks good. So I can click Tanya's comment. So that comes over. So it's almost like you're on TV. and look how cool that looks with Nina Taylor Fitness. So I can bring her over there. I can then take her away. I can hide her. And then I can bring Lisa on. So I can show Lisa's comments. There you go. Lisa Byatt washes hands. And I can click her away and then I can put Trish on, which I think looks really nice. So Trish could be asking me a question. I could say, yeah, there's Nina, and Nina's got a lovely picture there on her YouTube and she's coming through. So it's a really useful tool. Oh, I'm glad you're all logging on. So if you have enjoyed this video, if you want to see more top tips from me, then make sure you subscribe to my YouTube channel, Rachel Holmes, and I'll be back, I'm sure, with some other insider secrets from the fitness world. And then I'll end it. End the broadcast. Okay, I've ended it. So there you go. What do you think? Isn't that good? Isn't that cool? So then I can go back in, and because it's YouTube, I can give it a better, I can title it better, I can edit it, and that just gives me a lot more funds. That's right. Elaine said she tried it on Facebook, but it didn't. Yeah, you have to allow the people, you have to say this person allows StreamYard to use their name and allow access. Yeah, that's right. Nina, looks great. Can you use this for programs when you're jumping around? Yeah, definitely. Definitely you can do that when you're jumping around. So the big take, I hope you've all got little bits and pieces from today, but you know, you don't have to, do a live on Facebook, do a live on Instagram, do a live on, you could just do one live, but stream. If you've got 2 devices, you could do it, because none of them go into IG. So you could do your phone IG and then your laptop. That could be using StreamYard to go into Live Producer and then to go into YouTube at the same time. It's helpful. Good, good, good. This would save my voice. Absolutely save your voice. Save your time, which is so valuable. So valuable. Let me know if you've got any questions about that. Good God, I've wondered how you've been doing different groups. Now you know. You just StreamYard it. There's something I wanted to try. Has anyone now, for you guys who've got people that... It's 14 hours. People that are on Facebook and then people that don't do Facebook but are doing your Zoom, you can connect your Zoom. Have you all connected your Zoom to your Facebook? So you can stream via Zoom to Facebook. So you could be streaming into your Facebook group, and you could also be Zooming at the same time to people that don't have Facebook. I didn't know you could do that. Is this best done on your phone? No, this is all best done on your laptop. Nearly, not yet. Okay, let's have a little look. Oh, maybe I might not be able to do it because I'm on Zoom. I probably can't actually. I can tell you how to do it. Let me just see if I can. Maybe. Okay. If I can't, this is the instructions on it. So anyway, you would go into your Zoom account. I know there's so many things. You go into your Zoom account. You would then click settings. You then click advanced settings, scroll down, and you'll see the box where it asks you to connect your Facebook. You click connect to Facebook. You'll log into your Facebook, connect the two. You'll start your live broadcast on Zoom, and then it will automatically be going into your Facebook group. So there you go. So that answers the people that can't do Facebook, that want to do Zoom. And again, you can cross it. Yeah, it is. It's just getting your head around it all, isn't it? It's a lot. Zoom into group. Okay, I can't show you, I don't think. Let me see if I can. There are some tutorials on Zoom and Facebook on YouTube. There's loads and loads and loads. Let me just see if I can go into settings. Let's see. I don't think I can. Or can I? Over here, can I go into settings while I'm broadcasting? Not sure. I don't think so. No, I don't. Okay. I put a video in group explaining this. Yeah. So what you would do is you go into Zoom, you go into settings, you go into advanced settings, you scroll down to where it says connect your Facebook, click it, connect your Facebook, go live on Zoom, and automatically will be going into your Facebook. Yes. Very good. Oh, we're cooking on gas. Okay, let me stop the share for a minute. Let's have a look. Oh, look, everyone's like this. I'm just looking at everybody's face. Oh, no. Is this all getting a bit, are you all right? Let's have a look. Everybody doing okay? Oh, hello, Zoe McNulty. Hi, George. Okay, is it all a bit, I know. We're doing so well. You are all doing so well. And I know it's a lot of info to take in, a lot of info. But at least you know now what you can do and how you can do it, and that you can leverage your time a lot more. That's the key, leverage your time. The other thing that I really want to talk about is do not waste anything, any piece of video footage that you have, don't waste it. So you need to have a good storage system set up. Now, whether you do Dropbox or whether you do iCloud, there needs to be, you need to have a mechanism that when you, because these videos are massive, if you're shooting in 4K, it's like a huge file. So you need to be then uploading it to either the cloud or to Dropbox. I use Dropbox and the cloud. I tend to edit on my phone, upload it to Dropbox, or edit on my phone and upload it to iCloud. It just depends which is quickest and which is easiest. How fast or slow that takes will depend on the size of the video and also your internet, your Wi-Fi. You might suddenly find that 4G is faster, but obviously you're going to be eating up all of your Wi-Fi then. So that's something to think about. Post in the comments, what storage system do you all have? What do you use? Dropbox. Okay, when do you do classes? Oh my gosh, let me just make that. None. You need to get some, Tracy. iCloud. Michelle, iCloud, Dropbox and iCloud. You never want to, oh yes, iCloud, good. You have Dropbox too, good, me too. Or you could have an external hard drive. Have you all got an, you know what, external hard drive, just a box. And I also started using the hard drive. Yeah, I've got a lot of old stuff in the hard drive as well. So that's good. Love mine, saves so much. You definitely have to have a way to store it. So if you think you film a 15-minute workout, 20-minute workout in 4K, it's massive. These phones are so powerful, and they're just huge, the files are, and you'll just eat up all your data and they'll eat up all your room. So you need to put them somewhere. And then when you put them somewhere, you can always re-edit them and use them for IGTV and use them as tasters. I'm always repurposing old stuff. There's lots of times when you need, to bring back some old stuff. Jenny says iCloud for iPad, Google Drive for Android, and Chromebook and external drive. It doesn't seem to move everything. I'll miss that. Yeah, Google. Do a lot of you use Google Drive? Google Drive is very good as well. So you've kind of got Google Drive, iCloud, Dropbox. Really good. Can you explain how Facebook Boost works? Yes, that's a good point. I'll come on to advertising in a minute. Can you store on YouTube? Yes, of course you can. You can make them unlisted, but they'll always make the quality smaller and not as good. You always want to keep the raw footage. That's key. Okay. Ooh, we're doing good. Okay, I keep hearing all these things and no idea how to use them. It is a learning curve. You'll be fine. Okay, action steps. Here's your action steps for this little section. So your action steps are, you need to practice using Live Producer and understand what Live Producer is. So it gives you the insights. You're able to cross-post into different groups and pages. Also, are you members of other groups, local groups? You can leverage other groups. You can build your brand in other groups. You can go live in other groups. As long as you've got the admin's permission, local groups, bring and buy groups, you can post, you could go live. Yes, Live Producer is Creator Studio. Creator Studio is the studio. Live Producer is where you go live. So understand that and understand the functionality, and to make sure that you're broadcasting into all of your groups. You need to make sure that both your business page and your profile are admins of every group. I keep saying that because when you go down and populate, they won't be there. They have to be. So action step here is understand how this works, how Live Producer works. Number 2 is understand how to multi-stream into different platforms. So by using StreamYard, which is a third-party app, you can stream at the same time into YouTube and Facebook. And if you have another device sitting here at the front, you can then also stream into IGTV. Yeah, absolutely, it is. Does that help? Yeah? No. Lot of info. Come on, we're doing good. You're doing good. You'll get your head around it. You really will. You absolutely will. Okay. Woo, good. Okay. Shall we do Instagram now? Yeah, it is all trial and error. It absolutely is. Trial and error. Okay, Instagram then. Let's have a minute. Okay, and then we'll do Instagram. Okay, grab your phone. Let me share my slides up. And where are my slides? You gone? There we go. Ooh. Here we go. Okay, Instagram. Let's just put the chat on. Learning so much. Oh, good. Why does Facebook always ask to boost? Because it wants you to pay. It wants money from you. Do you know if Facebook are allowed subscriptions? Yes, they are. Yes, you can still. Yeah, you might even find your habit, Samantha. So just check. Can't see where I can make my business page my admin settings. You can add anyone to be a admin. I'm just going to open a window. Give me a minute. Here we go. Ooh. Wow. How would you find if you had support this functionality? It would be in your Creator Studio. It offers it to you. It will offer, it'll say, would you like fan subscriptions? It's called fan subscriptions. And it's the same with the new paid on events that I'm trialing at the moment. It'll ask you in Creator Studio. I've wasted money on it. Is a waste of time, absolutely. Again, I was doing yeah. I don't think you're doing it wrong, but it just doesn't really work. The best way to get more eyeballs on your products is more content, visibility, going live, having episodic content, so you're doing something every day, and then have a proper staircase, as I've said. you're launching something, you do something free as you launch, you come up to it. You know, there's all, you've got a mechanism that's going on. You have a system, a strategy, a workflow, rather than just putting a fiver on a post and hoping that more people will see it and they'll like it and they'll buy from you. And it is a waste. Yeah, any other questions on that one? Okay, let's do Insta. Okay, so pull up your Instagram on your phone. If you're using your phone, let's do some tests on Insta then. Okay. So where would you say, put in the comments, where would you say most new people that come to you, or your existing people, where are they? Are they on Facebook? Are they on Instagram? Where are they? Oh, Facebook. Interesting. Facebook, everyone's saying Facebook. Okay. I don't have Instagram. Okay, Sarah, we're gonna download the Instagram workshop. Both. Facebook is responsive, Insta not much, and even less so since focused on Facebook. Really, that's interesting. So way more quality leads on Instagram as above. I don't put as much effort into Instagram. Facebook is responsive. Yeah, interesting. Interesting. Okay, so let's go to your IG. Go to your IG app. If you haven't got an Instagram account, now's the time, Sarah Double. Go to the App Store and download the Instagram app and create an account. Okay, and then for those of you that are on Instagram, you'll notice there's almost 5 little platforms on your Instagram feed. So you've got your feed, well, that's your grid there. You've got your stories, which are up there. You've got your highlights, which are there across the top, which are really cool. And then if you go to this corner, your right-hand corner, and tab it. In fact, no, don't. In fact, hang on. Okay. In fact, go to the home and then go to the spyglass and then click IGTV top left. And then there's all the IGTV feed. And then if you want to create an IGTV, you do the plus sign there. So an IGTV, if you want to grow your Instagram fast, the best way to do it at the moment as I'm recording this video is by using IGTV, because again, IG wants more eyeballs on IGTV. It's longer video, it's over a minute, under 15 minutes. This is vertical video. So IGTV is all about filming from your phone. The dimensions of IGTV are taller and slimmer, thinner, and it's vertical video. So if you can film in landscape, but sometimes it squashes it, it's small. Natively, it's designed to be filmed like this on a vertical video, IGTV is. So piece to cameras, quick videos, techniques, how-tos, Q&As, all that good stuff. I don't get how to find IGTV. Oh, everyone says that, yeah. So find IGTV, because I want you to do an IGTV. In fact, let's get you to go live in a minute. IG, go to the house on the left-hand side. Yeah, and to the ability to turn their phone, absolutely. And then go to the spyglass. Yeah. And then go IGTV, top left, and then plus top right. And you can pull in a video there. Yeah. I'm just talking, I'm not doing anything. I'm just talking. Yeah, you must have a plus. There's a plus top right, and that's where you do your videos. across. A plus, across, yeah. Yeah. So that's your IGTV. So let's go live. If you go to, now, as if you're doing a story. So go to house. Oh, go to house and go to normal feed. Yeah. And then you can see on your house, top left, there's a little camera. There. See that little camera? Yeah, normal feed. Press the little camera. And there you go. As if you're going to do a story. Yeah? Yes or no? Yeah, it says go live. Yeah, that'll tell you. That's it. This is right. And then you've got create. If you can see that little wheel, not a wheel, but you can go all the way down. So if you go all the way to the left, you've got hands-free, super zoom, layout, boomerang, normal, create, live. Yeah. You got it? Yeah. And then go all the way to live. You see live there? Yeah, okay. So I'll go live. Checking connection. Here I am. I'm live again. So we are just doing a little tutorial on Instagram. Instagram seems to be the one platform at the moment that people are a little bit struggling with the functionality. So I'm just going to do a few tests. So I'm going live now. I've got a few people popped up. Hello, Lenora. And I can wave at everybody. I can see everybody coming in. And I can add a filter, or I could go live with somebody, which I've always wanted to do. So at the moment, if I click go live, which is there, you see, that brings up everybody that I could potentially go live with. So let's see if I could go live with Ali Green. Will Ali Green let me go live? Let me try. So I'm going to try and go live with Ali Green. So look, it's just telling me. Oh, look, there she is. So there's Ali Green. Oh my God. Hi, Ali. How are you?
I'm really well, thank you. I'm on this course and it seems to be really informative.
Are you in your conservatory? So we are. I'm going to say, look, I've got Ali now, so I could do a little Q&A with Ali, and we could have a chat. And that's a great way of putting some fab content together. So Ali and I can chat. Ali, tell me about your next masterclass that you are doing. When is it going to be?
The next one is Saturday, next Saturday,
Yeah.
at 10:30, and it will be aerotone.
Aerotone next Saturday.
60 minutes, yeah. So we have little blocks of, back in the old days, aerobics. Not old days.
Not old days.
Not old days. Just nowadays, we're toning upper and lower body. Smash it in.
Oh, wicked. And where can anybody find you to book, Ali?
Well, you can find me on Facebook.
Yeah.
Ali J Green or Ali Green. I have a group that is home workouts. That's a free private group that you can do free workouts with me on a weekly basis. And you can find me here on Instagram.
That's awesome.
Ali_Green79.
Thank you. Thank you. And thank you for being my guinea pig on this. Bring a friend in.
Pleasure.
Thank you, darling. So I'm going to end it. So I've just ended that little chat. Now that's a really nice piece of content to interview somebody. So if I then click end now, and it again will give me the option to share it to IGTV. So that live now becomes a share and it becomes an IGTV. So I'll click and it'll populate. There it is, an awful picture of me. So let's pick a nice picture of me and Ali that we've just chosen from there. I'll click next, and then I'll click catch up with Ali Green. There There we go. And I'll post it. And that is an IG. Now, I would probably want to go back in and put some hashtags, but we'll go to hashtags in a minute. But that will give me a nice piece of content that I could put up there, post it. There it is. And it has now been posted. It's been uploaded and it's posted on my IGTV. How wicked. How wicked. So let's have a look at your questions. Right. Let me put you there. Mind blown, everybody. Oh my gosh. Everyone's, oh my gosh, oh my gosh, oh my gosh. Look at all these. Okay, Elaine's gone. That's fine. I've nothing like that. I don't know why. How do I get the other person? I'll show you in a second, Eva. I think we need to watch you do this from your screen. Like you do. I can't because it's on my phone. Can I make a colleague an admin? Yes, you can. You can make anyone admins, yeah. So Lauren is an admin of all mine. So Lauren does a lot of the posting on IG, yeah. I started work for a company called Aerotune back in 1980, teaching aerobics. Nikki, that's crazy. Anyone else lost? Go to camera top left where IGTV, yes. Mary's found it. Yeah, can you just repeat? Yes, of course I can. Yeah. Ooh, I went to post something and deleted Instagram app. No. Okay. Got your phones ready? So you're going to do an IGTV, and if anybody pops up, you could do a little chat with them. Do you want to try that? This is a lovely way to put content on. Are you with me? Okay, let's go through it. So I'm looking at my phone and I'll do that so you can see it at the same time. All right, because this is a really good way that you can chat with people on Instagram. If you look on your Instagram, there's always loads of people doing these screen shares and they look so good. So let's try. Okay, so I'm not saying so. Okay, main feed. Everybody got the main feed? The main Instagram feed. Main feed. Yeah? Main feed. Yes? Yes. Yes, Nina, main feed. Okay. Main feed. Top, straight up, left, camera. Stop. Camera there. Yes. Click the camera. Brings you to you, the face. Yes. Now underneath you've got create, boomerang, layout, etc. Because you can do more things with a business account, Nettie. You can do more, and you can do adverts. Slide it all the way to the right until you see live. Yes? Okay, say yes. Are you ready? You're going to click live. Got it. Yes. Okay. Get ready because you're going to go live and you're going to tell everybody. And remember, it's Instagram. Probably not as many people will watch. And it's just really casual and chatty. That's the vibe of Instagram. Okay, you ready? Go. You can even put a filter on. Hello, I'm live again. This is the second example that I'm doing to try and help everybody understand IG and how you can bring on somebody onto your IGTV, have a quick chat with them, do an interview with them. Now I've got Busy Women Fitness. So I tell you what, Busy Women Fitness, let me bring you on if I can. So now, everybody, there is a little icon at the bottom with two little faces. Can you see the two little faces? Baby Sling, I can see you. UK College of Health, I see you. Yeah? TBF Fitness, I see you. So now, everybody, click the two little faces. Yes! You got the two little faces. And now it will bring up everybody that you can chat to. People have gone off now in case I bring them on. So I could bring Jen on. So I'm going to click Jen. Yes. And here's Jen. She'll come on in a minute. She's going to connect with me. Yes, she is. Hi. Hi, Jen. How are you? You look very summery.
I'm sat out in the back.
How are you enjoying the course that you're on at the moment?
I am, yes.
Good, thank you. Can you see Jen's there? Yes. Okay, thanks, Jen. I'll clip off now.
You're welcome.
Thank you, and end it. And then that's a piece of content. End it there. Okay, tell me. Oh, Kevin's got no one. If you hung around long enough, Kevin, someone would pop up. I just posted a last class before lockdown video. Oops. Good. Tell me, everyone, did you get that? That's IGTV. I'm running out of power. Got it. Yay, Angie Appleton. Yeah. I'm so happy for you. That's a big thing. I couldn't get them to join me. Sometimes it's your connection. That's really easy. I never could figure that out. Oh, boom. This is worth its weight in gold. You will get more followers then. Do we share it now? Yes, Caroline, share it. Now, look, if you, oh, I can see, what's Helen? Helen's added me. Look, now this is another one. If I go to my notifications, look, Helen, who's on here, Helen Bonas. So Helen has just tagged me in a picture. So I then can add that to my story. And then that gives me content as well. So if you tag me in everything, I'll always add you. I'll always put you on my story then. So IGTV, does that make sense, lovely people? Do you just do live? Yes, 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 that's it. Yes, that's it. Yeah. If I click budget, it only takes a pre-record option. You've got to, hang on, Jenny. I'm going to get you there, Jenny. I'm going to get you there. I'm going to get you there. That top left. Just back. Sorry, I've just nearly bought you on, Helen, that's all. Oh, I don't know about Android, sorry. Yes. Can you tell followers on Instagram to go to your Facebook page? Yes, of course you can. And both, yes. Instagram and Facebook are owned by Facebook. They want you to cross-promote. Oh my God, I feel like we've swum the channel. Oh my God, I really do. Let me. Who's trying to get in? Okay. Is that good? We have swum the channel. Oh my God, we're only on IGTV. We've got more to go. Who doesn't IGTV? No one. Nina, my daughter said you were trying to get me on, but I was outside. I thought I was live talking away, but wasn't. Listening and freaking out. At least you've got it now. You know what I mean? And that's a really good way to grow your following. My battery's running out. I know, same here. Okay, so you now understand IGTV. Yeah, hallelujah. So if you want to do IGTV, so pretend I'm doing a workout. I'm excited now, we've got it. So I'm doing my leg cut, and I'm doing, what am I doing? I'm doing some Pilates. I'm using Live Producer. I'm talking to Facebook. I've got my phone here. I go on to create, go to live. I go to that functionality. I prop my phone up there. I go live at the same time, so I'm talking to my Facebook camera, but IGTV I'm at the same time, so I can cross promote into both. I think it may be different, Andrea. I really don't know. Mine did that too. Hallelujah! I'm so happy. I love those split screen things. That's so cool. Yes. God, I'm going to need a gin and tonic by the end of this. Oh my gosh, I didn't look at all of your faces because when I put all the blocks in, everyone's like this. Oh my God. Yeah, and it'll only stay there for 24 hours, Zoe. But yeah. Oh no, IGTV will stay there forever. Stories will stay there in 24 hours. Double whiskey. Okay. Woo-hoo! Okay, we got that. We got that nailed. We got that nailed, babes. Okay, hun. Yeah, stories next. Stories next, Zoe. You know how to do this, Zoe. Oh, that's dressing live for 24 hours. I know. And I just need to adjust my jeans and go. I'm sticking. Oh my God, I hope you can. What are the jeans? Oh, Zara, of course. And now I just have to stand up and stretch for a minute. I got. Okay, next. Okay, stories. This is so much harder than doing it to a live audience. You get the energy, but it's just harder. Okay, so we've nailed IGTV thing. Phew. Stories. So this is your 20. So IGTV, if you've noticed that everybody that does the IGTV stuff is a lot more chatty, it's more conversational. It's like I just did with Ali, you get your mate on, you have a chat. It's a bit like a chat show. It's like talk radio, I always think. Yeah, absolutely, we'll do that. You are funny as well. But stories is where you see, although, I mean, this is not even, stories is supposed to be like the bit where you do the behind the scenes, but to be honest, it's been front and center at my house on everything. It's not behind the scenes on stories, it's behind the scenes everywhere you go. Everywhere I go live, there's some mishap going on. But stories is supposed to be much more casual. So again, you just do little snapshots of your day. But again, you're using it to promote. You're always seeding. You're always, because if you've not got a business, if you're not making money from your fitness business and you were doing something else, you probably wouldn't be on social media like this. You've got to see social media. This is the New York, this is the Sun, this is the Mirror, this is the New York Times, this is what everybody's looking at right now. This is the TV. More people are looking at this device than they are on a normal TV now. This is the television. So you've got to be, oh, Zoe's just gone live. So you've got to think of it as, you know, every time, I don't think stage it, because I think the more natural you are, the better. And if disasters happen, they happen. And that's just, yeah, just absolutely how it is. But yeah, think of IG as a much more chatty and a behind the scenes. So let's do some stories then. Whew. Okay, stories. Okay, home page, feed. Okay, click the little round button there. And that's bringing up my stories. So you can see that's my stories. So nearly all my stories, I always repurpose people's content. So whenever anybody tags me, I always add it to my story. There you go. And that was yesterday's activation band. Little bit of social media immersion. Okay. So now to post on stories, again, you go to the camera where you've just gone, top left. Click the camera. Now, when you did Instagram TV, you went to live, but this one you're just going to create or normal, or you can have a funky filter on if you really want to go for it. You can do, I always think that filter's so, you look like you've got amazing skin on that one, but a bit alienified. So that's like the third one down. So you can, if you don't feel, you could be a dog or a cat, or you could have lips. Some of them are terrible. I think you have to be under 20 to be able to pull all those off. But the third one along gives you amazing skin. No, the fourth one. Is the fourth one the skin one? I don't know what it is on Android. No, it's the second one. Second one gives you amazing skin. Here you go. Look. There's the filters. So you have, and it's called, so you've gone to normal. And then if you want to add a filter, you just, it's there underneath. Now remember, these are only 20 seconds. So I've got everybody sped up and see me do this. So here we are again. And here we are again at the social media immersion event, showing everybody how to do stories now. There you go. Can you be on the main screen? Am I not on the main screen? Oh, can't you see me anymore? What can't you see? Oh, I don't know if you can see me. Can you see me or not? I can see you. Oh, okay. We haven't seen you since the start of Instagram. Really? I'm here. I'm here. I can see you. I'm at the front. I'm here. Screen share. Yeah, but I'm here at the screen share. I'm in the front. Need to see if they've changed their view. Small side picture. Yeah, you are there all the time. I think they need to change the screen. Yeah, I'm here. Found you. Okay, you've got me, and you've got the filter. Yes, and that's it. I can make me bigger. There you go, I'm bigger now. Okay, so to Goose Stories again, you go to the same places you did as IG. So it's top left camera. And it is, and then it's normal. Slide along 2 and you get that lovely skin, flawless skin filter. Take a picture and then you can add text, you can add music, or Fit Kids just add, let's put that on. Or you could add, I like to put music, so I'll click music and let's put something cool on. Let's put Todd Terry on. You're all going live, which is wicked. Let's go missing. One of my favourite songs. So to get you, okay, to get my Instagram's going to be mad this afternoon. So if you go to camera, do a video. So let's do a video, but don't talk. Maybe go to the nice filter, and I'll show you how to do it. So press the nice filter, and just like that. So I go. Start. Then top here, you've got these icons. Click the icon that's like a square that's like got the corner turned over. Can you see that? So click that one and then you get that page with all the little GIFs on, and then you click music and you can put any music you like. You could put, so let's see, what else do you like? So I'd put the stay home filter, so that will get you the more stickers you put on, the more discoverable your stories will be. So then let's put music and let's put another Todd Terry on. Todd Terry. Weekend. Let's put that on. Yes. You have to put the sticker on. So you have to pull the sticker on. It does. They all have the music functionality. Yours is not exception and not an exception. It's there. 100% it's there on everybody's. It's been there for years. It's there. Got it. Music is the 9th one. It does either. It has it. Yeah, it has it. It does. Yeah. Yep, still on stories. Okay. Woo. So you're going to have to practice with that. Yeah, it took me months to get music out. Did it really? Did it really? Okay. Okay. Ooh, so you get in the hack now of Insta. Okay. Next thing I need to show you is your bio. This is, everybody gets this a bit tricky. So you've only got one link in your bio. You can only put one link in. So which link would you put? Would you put your Facebook? Would you put your link to your website? What would you do? So you need a little trick called the link tree. That's linktr.ee. And you have to open a Linktree account. You do it on your phone, and then you're able to populate that Linktree with lots of different links. So that could be my podcast, my YouTube, my Instagram, my Facebook, my website, and that's how you do it with a Linktree. There you go. So write down your action steps. Linktree, linktr.ee. And if you're lost, all you need to do is just have a little play and just play around with it. Yeah, Linktree. Professional account. This is, oh, I don't know, I can do this. Let me see if I can send you a list to everybody. Send to everyone in the meeting. Yeah, this is a link tree. Yeah, oh, deal, you need this. Link tr.ee. Yeah. Okay. So a link tree is like a little platform where you'd populate it with multiple links. So if you go on your phone, go to Google on your phone. Thank you, Mary. Thanks, Mary. Go to Google on your phone and put into your search bar link tree. Okay. Okay, you've then got, it'll say log into Linktree. Click Linktree, the only link you ever need. And then you need to set up an account. I won't do that, you can set up an account. Yeah, set up an account. And then when you've set up your account, you then, now let's log in. You can tie it in with your Instagram, and then you can add as many different accounts or as many different links. And again, you know, this might take you an hour or so to do. So I'm just giving you the idea now that you'd need to do it. There we are, there we go, there we go, there we go. And there's Linktree. The pro account, did you say? Yeah, the free version will give you like a couple of links, but I pay whatever it is, a few dollars or something to get more. Let's not go there. Let's go back to Linktree. And then you can add, let's just click there. So that's what the Linktree interface looked like. And then you can add all your different links. So then when somebody goes to your Instagram and they get that link there, that's where you populate. So mine is my Linktree /Rachel Holmes, and then they would click it and it will bring up all of my different links, because you've only allowed one in there. Cool. Yeah, good work. Woo! There you go, mind blown, account created. It is a game changer, because when you're doing your Instagram lives and your IGTV lives and your stories, you can always say, when you say link in my bio, so people will click the link in your bio and then it will bring up all the different links that you set up. Yeah, very good. Okay, woo, we're on the home straight. We're going to take 5. We're going to take 5 minutes rest. If you've got any questions, ask me. If you want to just go and have a quick walk around the garden, get another coffee, then by all means do that. And just have a drink and have a rest. And then we'll be right back. So if we get back for 3, and then if you've got any questions for me, you can always unmute yourself and ask me a question now. But if you want to take a break, take a break.